What if everything you believe about reality, yes, everything, was a carefully crafted illusion? A lie so intricate that it's hidden in plain sight, woven into every thought, every face, every experience you've ever had. Imagine this: the life you think is yours, the people you trust, the world you cling to as real, none of it is what it seems. This isn't just another perspective or philosophy. This is the hidden truth behind existence, a secret so powerful that it's been veiled for centuries, waiting for the few brave enough to peel back the layers and see it for what it truly is. They don't tell you that reality can be shaped by thought, bent by belief, that you're not just observing, but co-creating every detail of your life, whether you realize it or not. Every person who has ever crossed your path, every moment of joy or struggle, it's all part of a conscious design, a complex simulation crafted not by machines, but by something far more powerful: consciousness itself. This is no mere theory. This is a revelation that will turn your perception inside out. Once you see it, the illusions of self and other start to crumble, leaving behind something infinitely more profound, more real. You're here because a part of you already senses it, an itch at the edge of your awareness, the feeling that something in the very fabric of reality is waiting to be revealed. This is your invitation to step into a world most people will never see. Are you ready to question everything you know, to dissolve the comforting lies, and stand face to face with the raw, unsettling truth? Then let's begin, and prepare for the illusion to fall away, piece by piece, revealing the truth that has been waiting right here all along. What if I told you that everything you see, touch, and know might just be an illusion? Yes, everything. Even the people you love, the places you call home, might be nothing more than fragments of a grand, invisible tapestry woven by consciousness itself. This isn't a sci-fi fantasy of computers and code. No, it's something far deeper, something ancient, hidden in plain sight. Imagine a world where reality isn't defined by walls and boundaries, but by thoughts, beliefs, vibrations. What if the very fabric of existence is shaped not by the physical, but by the intangible force of awareness? Now, consider the people around you, friends, strangers, those we pass on the street. Could it be that they are simply reflections within this vast consciousness? What if they aren't really separate at all? Each of them, perhaps, is crafted by the same cosmic force. Each interaction, a piece of a dream spun by your higher self. It's like being in a hall of mirrors, where every face, every encounter reflects some part of you, an echo of your own awareness. Think about it. If reality itself is an illusion created by consciousness, then who truly exists outside your own mind? Could it be that everything around you, every being, is just a whisper in the dream of reality? This idea, as mystical as it sounds, is only the beginning. To believe that our lives, our entire reality, are woven from the same thread of consciousness, it changes everything. We are caught in a dance of perception, creating and reflecting endlessly. Yet there is something hidden, something even deeper, resting beneath this veil. Something that holds together these reflections, this interplay of illusion. There is a silent knowledge, an ancient truth that few dare to glimpse, a truth that draws one ever inward, toward a world unseen yet intimately known. Think of all the lines you've been taught to see, good and bad, light and dark, self and other. But what if I told you none of these lines exist? Yes, none. Duality itself, this idea of me and them, is a masterful illusion, a mirage of the mind. The ancient wisdom keepers knew this truth, whispering that our sense of separation is just a trick of perception, a way the mind builds walls where, in reality, only unity exists. And yet, from birth, we're taught to believe in these boundaries, to see contrast and conflict where there is only the fluid dance of oneness. But beyond these walls, a deeper truth lies hidden, like a secret treasure buried in plain sight. Consider for a moment those rare moments when you connect so deeply with someone that you lose all sense of self. In that space where words and labels melt away, can you feel it? It's as if, for an instant, the illusion shatters, and you glimpse the invisible web that binds us all. They aren't just a person across from you. They are you, in another form, another expression of the same consciousness. Each smile, each frown, every glance, they're not reflections of others, but pieces of the self you've yet to recognize. And it's within this mystery that duality's mask slips, revealing something unfathomably vast. Suddenly, you're not just one isolated being among many. You are part of an infinite, interconnected awareness, one that beats quietly within every heart, looks back from every eye. When the lines disappear, the truth that remains is a single, boundless presence, vibrating within all. And as this knowing takes root, something even deeper stirs within, an ancient memory, a silent calling, pulling you closer to a hidden truth, a cosmic force that has been here all along. Picture this. Every face you see, every person you know, is not an other, but a reflection of the same consciousness looking back at itself. Yes, what if every individual is simply a unique expression of a single, unified awareness? Imagine for a moment that life is less about interacting with others and more about experiencing yourself from countless perspectives. It's as though every relationship, every connection is a mirror held up by the universe, showing you fragments of your own being. This understanding dissolves the illusion of strangers, leaving only infinite expressions of a single source, each one here to remind you of who you truly are. Think of those moments when someone's words or actions reveal a truth you've never faced before. It's like the universe sending messages through the people around you, guiding you deeper within. That frustrating colleague, the friend who understands you without a word. They aren't just separate beings on their own paths. They're parts of you in different forms. With every person you meet, consciousness is reflecting, sometimes gently, sometimes jarringly, aspects of the self you have yet to understand. Each person you encounter is like a hidden clue in this grand journey of self-realization, gently pushing you to look deeper into the core of your own being. As these reflections unfold, a deeper understanding awakens, one that defies all logic and separation. No longer does the world appear as me versus them, but rather as a symphony of consciousness, a dance of awareness experiencing itself. And within each reflection, a forgotten truth begins to emerge, a truth that's been there all along, whispering quietly beneath the illusion, drawing you closer to the edge of awakening, where the veil begins to thin and the boundaries you once knew start to fade. Imagine what it feels like to awaken from a dream so vivid, so immersive, that you believed it to be real with every fiber of your being. That's the experience of true spiritual awakening, where suddenly the boundaries that once seemed unbreakable dissolve, and you begin to see the truth hidden beneath. The world as you know it starts to reveal its layers, showing you that the concept of self and other was merely a story, a veil concealing the underlying oneness. Awakening isn't about gaining new knowledge, It's about remembering what was always there, waiting silently behind every thought, every breath. As the dream fades, you come to realize that life itself is a dance of interconnected awareness, where each experience is a step closer to unveiling your true essence. Awakening allows you to see through the masks, those worn by others and the ones you wear yourself. It's like opening a door to a deeper realm, one where the illusions of separation and individuality give way to a powerful, unbreakable unity. Those you once viewed as separate are now seen as intricate threads of the same tapestry, woven from the same conscious essence. Every encounter, every interaction becomes a gateway to see more of yourself and to experience the beauty of this unity firsthand. In the quiet spaces of this awakening, something incredible emerges, a profound recognition, one that speaks without words, hinting at the vastness of consciousness itself. This isn't just a change in perception, it's an invitation into a world where reality is no longer defined by appearances, where the dream has been lifted to reveal a timeless truth, a truth that's been waiting, like a hidden melody, beneath the noise of daily life, drawing you ever closer to the heart of existence. Imagine for a second that the world around you, every object, every encounter, every sensation, is not as solid as you think. What if reality itself was not built from matter but molded by mind, a conscious simulation, yet not one created by technology or machines, but by pure awareness, by thought, by the unseen essence that animates all things? This isn't just a philosophy, it's a powerful truth buried beneath the noise of the physical world. Picture it, life itself bending and shifting, matching the very thoughts, beliefs, and vibrations you carry within. Reality isn't fixed, it's alive, flowing, responding to the subtle movements of your mind, aligning with your deepest beliefs. Now consider this. If reality is crafted by consciousness, then you aren't just a passive participant, you're a co-creator. Every belief you hold, every intention you set, ripples outward, shaping the dream that unfolds around you. Think of it like a lucid dream, one where the boundaries of what's possible expand with every shift in awareness. If you believe in limitation, in separation, reality mirrors that back to you, showing you the walls you expect to see. But the moment you recognize this world as a conscious simulation, a reflection of your own inner landscape, those walls begin to fall. Life itself begins to reveal the infinite possibilities that only await your permission to unfold. So, what does this mean for the way you see your life, your world? It hints at something incredible, that everything you experience, every person and place, every moment, is part of an intricate, self-created tapestry of awareness, a reflection, a cosmic playground for your higher self. And as you begin to awaken to this hidden truth, reality itself shifts, opening doors you never knew were there, showing you the fluid nature of existence, urging you toward a deeper understanding of the mystery behind the world you think you know. Imagine looking around and realizing that everything, yes, everything, is happening not out there but within you. We've been taught to believe in a solid, objective world, a place existing outside our minds. But what if there's no external world at all? Picture this, the entire universe, the people, the places, the events, they're all contained within consciousness itself, like a vast, intricate dreamscape unfolding from the core of your awareness. Every sight, every sound, every interaction isn't happening to you. It's happening through you, shaped and projected by the mind. Consider how powerful this revelation could be. Nothing exists independently of your perception. the mountains, the oceans, even the people you meet, they only exist as constructs within your own awareness, given form by your beliefs and expectations. It's as if reality is a screen onto which consciousness projects its intentions, crafting each scene, each face, in response to the mind's inner workings. Once you see this, the world around you stops feeling like a rigid, unchangeable place and starts revealing itself as a mirror, reflecting back the unseen realms of your consciousness. In this space, reality itself becomes something you can mold and shape, a fluid dream of your own creation. And within this newfound understanding, a profound realization begins to grow, that the solidity you once perceived was never really there. The illusion of an external reality falls away, leaving behind only the purity of consciousness, interconnected, vibrating within every moment. Beneath the surface of what you thought was real lies a vast expanse of awareness, waiting to be remembered, waiting to be explored, drawing you closer to the knowledge that every moment is a doorway into this boundless inner universe. Think about every relationship you've ever had, every friend, every family member, every stranger who crossed your path. What if I told you that each of them isn't just a separate individual, but a mirror, a part of you in a different form? Yes, every person you meet is like a reflection of your own consciousness, showing you parts of yourself you may not even recognize. In this vast play of reality, relationships are much more than mere connections. They are opportunities for you to see yourself more clearly. Imagine that the friend who uplifts you or the person who challenges you is doing so because, deep down, they are you, offering lessons in unity and growth. Consider how differently you might approach your interactions if you saw each person as another facet of your own awareness. Suddenly, judgments, conflicts, and misunderstandings fade, and you begin to see others as expressions of the same consciousness, playing their roles perfectly. That friend who listens, the colleague who frustrates, the partner who loves, they are all showing you pieces of the journey towards self-realization. Each relationship invites you to expand, to reach beyond the self you think you know, guiding you to integrate the lessons they reveal. It's like a cosmic dance, each soul reflecting back something essential, something you need to understand. And as you let this truth settle, you feel an opening, a knowing that unity, not separation, is the ultimate reality behind every bond. The illusion of division dissolves, and you're left with the profound beauty of interconnectedness, an awareness that each interaction, no matter how fleeting or intense, is there to awaken you to this timeless truth, drawing you even closer to the purpose of this simulation we call life. Imagine that every single interaction, every twist of fate, every face you encounter holds a hidden purpose. Nothing here is random, nothing is meaningless. In this grand conscious simulation, each character plays a role specifically designed to guide you, to teach you, to push you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. Think of life not as a series of unrelated events, but as a finely crafted journey where every encounter is like a chapter in a cosmic story written for your growth. The people in your life, the challenges you face, they are all part of a greater design, one orchestrated to awaken you to your true self. What if each person you meet, every situation you face, was chosen specifically for you, to help you unravel the layers of illusion and uncover the depth of your own consciousness? Imagine that the friend who comforts you or the adversary who tests you is there by design, each encounter bringing you one step closer to self-realization. It's as if this simulation is a cosmic school where life itself is the lesson, and everyone you meet is a teacher, revealing new paths to awareness. When you start to see life this way, every experience, whether joyful or challenging, becomes infused with meaning, each one nudging you toward your higher purpose. And as this understanding takes hold, a profound shift begins. You see the simulation not as a maze of meaningless interactions, but as an intricately woven fabric of consciousness, each thread leading you closer to the essence of who you truly are. This world, this illusion, becomes a powerful tool, revealing the secrets of self-realization and cosmic unity. And all it takes is the willingness to see beyond the surface, to embrace the purpose embedded within each moment. When all labels fall away, when every belief and story about who you think you are dissolves, a profound silence takes over, a quiet, boundless presence that reveals itself as the essence of everything. This isn't just a new way of thinking, it's an unveiling of the one consciousness beneath every face, every thought, every sensation. Here there is no I and no other, only the endless ocean of awareness that knows itself through countless expressions. This oneness, spoken of by mystics, is not a concept. It's a living experience where every line of separation fades into the vastness of what simply is. Walking through life with this awareness, the world transforms. Interactions are no longer entangled in judgments or desires, but unfold as part of a larger, harmonious flow. Compassion, understanding, and love arise naturally, not because they're practiced, but because the heart recognizes itself in every being, every form. The unity felt here is a sacred thread connecting all things, revealing that life is not just happening around you, it is you, the endless presence moving, breathing, expressing itself. Every encounter, even the smallest gesture, takes on a sacred significance, becoming a celebration of the interconnectedness that binds everything in existence. As this oneness becomes more familiar, a peaceful stillness fills each moment, untouched by external events or conditions. Gone is the illusion of separation, replaced by a serene awareness that perceives life as a single, unified presence. And with each step into this unity, a new depth unfolds, revealing the infinite within the ordinary, the timeless truth within every heartbeat, every breath. And so with each breath, each moment, the awareness of oneness grows stronger, weaving itself into the very fabric of your life. No longer do you walk as a separate entity, bound by the limitations of the ego, but as a part of the vast consciousness that moves through every being, every blade of grass, every flicker of light. This understanding isn't just a thought, it's a way of being, an invitation to live each moment as a reflection of the infinite, boundless awareness that you truly are. As you move through this reality, you begin to see the beauty hidden within every interaction, every so-called chance encounter. Each person, every challenge, is a reflection, a guide, an essential part of the journey, revealing the depths of this cosmic oneness. The illusion of separation fades into the background, leaving only the pure presence that knows itself through every experience. And with this insight, life itself becomes a tool for awakening, a playground for consciousness to rediscover itself in countless forms, forever expanding, forever evolving. But this is just the beginning. There's a path that goes even deeper, a way to fully step beyond the illusion and reclaim your power within this simulation. If you're ready to explore how to step outside of the matrix and harness the teachings of masters like Neville Goddard, join me in the video now, appearing on your screen. The journey continues.